Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. So today's reading is the Seeker's reading for the month of June. Okay, but whenever you find this reading, there will be something in it for you. All right, so it is timeless. And you might hear my cat in the background. I apologize if you do. My apologies if you do. Yes, yes, yes. So let's just come into a heart space, calling in the Ascendant Masters. The highest truth, compassion, and love, calling in your higher selves, your guides, your teams, your ancestors that can most help with the messages that need to come through for June for you. The highest truth, compassion, and love, for your happiness, your joy, your peace, your prosperity, your vibrant health. Yay! Yes, inner child coming through too. Oh, I'm already seeing. So if you're new to my channel, we we channel messages a variety of different ways. But right now we are going to write and draw, and we are going to bring the messages through. I'm also going to pull a card for who is one of the Ascendant Masters that is working with you for the month of June, and also the angel that is working for you for the month of June, and what you are primarily working through. I do feel that that particular energy will be a pick a card. So I will pull three, but sometimes all three resonate with you, or it's like a past, present, future type of energy. Or it could just be like, this is the energy you're in now, and then you will be upgrading, or you're merging into that next energy. If you really feel called it's going to be pile 1, 2, or 3, because I also saw 1, 2, 3. Archangel Michael is also presiding over the reading, as well as Mother Gaia. Thought that's coming in too. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of ancient study, or just a lot of work with meditation, and with you guys channeling and writing those channelings down. Okay. Yeah. And just being able to get into a really deep state, like deep integration with your higher self, and walking in that presence. So I'm seeing I am presence. But what I first saw when the inner child was like, yes, I felt the inner child like this is the stage, and the inner child came dancing in on the stage. And this is interesting because I'm seeing joy. I am. Okay, a lot of times when we're doing affirmations, we usually start with I am first and then do joy. But there's something that is clearing for you within the solar plexus. All right, after this big sacral chakra clearing that either you've had or you're almost finished with. All right, then it's going to go up and sweep the solar plexus. And what's happening is the energy of joy that's coming from your sacral, that is now being released, is going to come up into the solar plexus. Yeah. I just heard, like, I am going to write these down because I'm feeling guided to. I write my own way. Okay, so yeah, automatic writing and doing the scripting method for manifesting, especially through gratitude in the morning after you've done meditation, after you've cleared your light body, cut your cords and put in your protection, all that stuff after your morning routine, or even after your night routine, however you do it, to script your day. So Ariana Grande's song is coming through, just like magic. All right, and so it's this energy of you seeing just how magical you are, and you it's almost like there's this part where you need to convince yourself that your power is real, or that your power to manifest is real, or that the things that you're hearing, or the synchronicities you're seeing, or the things that are clearing for you, it's some energy that is coming up to be healed, release some kind of block that was also blocking your joy, some kind of limit, and between you and your power. All right, so yeah, so scripting is going to be that one thing that's going to help you get over the hurdle. So we talked about scripting with with gratitude. So it would, what's coming, yeah, all right, they want us just to slow our breathing down for a second. So if you will, if you want to join me, you can put your hand on your heart or just your fingers on your thymus gland and just kind of push in a little bit till you feel it. And just breathe in gold energy into that heart through your fingers. And just either say the word expand like in your mind or just see it expand and just expand. All right, expand to the right, expand to the left. Breathe in again. Still holding that breath in. Expand back, so to behind you and in front of you. Breathe in again and expand up and expand down. Breathe in again. Now really hold this. And with this breath being held, focus on that breath and see this energy of a circle coming in where that breath is being held within you, and it's circling to the right, to the front, to the left, to the back, to the right, and now it's spinning and it's circling up top, to the front, to the bottom, to the back, to the right, to the left, to the back, to the front. All right, so feel that energy, that orb of light, clearing and expanding your heart chakra. And then exhale. So I did a lot of explaining when we just did that. So now let's come in, and when you hear me breathe up, we're going to be going to that right and that left, expanding out. I'm going to breathe up again. We're going to go to that front and that back. All right, and then breathe up again, and then we're going to go up top and down below. So you don't have to go in that same order. It's almost like you're creating a cross with your energy, except for the cross is not going just over your shoulders or like through your chest. It's also going to the front of you as well, but it's going from the top to the bottom. And if you're really advanced in being able to create that within you, you can even bring the top all the way up to the top of your crown, and then the bottom all the way down to the bottom of your root or the bottom of your feet. All right, even with the right, you can bring it all the way out to your shoulder, or you can bring that expansion all the way out to your hand as if it was being held out to the side. All right, so let's do that again. Put your hand, all right, you can activate, hold, let go. 1, 2, 3, hold, let go. 1, 2, 3, hold, let go. All right, you should feel buzzing. Bring that, your 3 fingers or your 4 fingers. All right, I'm kind of doing my 3. You see that? And I'm putting that just like this on my thymus. So just bring it in there. Okay, and just connect your fingers. You can push in a bit. There you go. All right, so breathing in, right and left. Breathing in, top and bottom. Breathing in, front and back. Hold. Allow the circle to circle. That gold light circling. Right and left. Now it's going top to bottom. And you can expand it. Exhale. Now this time when we do this, what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, and we're going to inhale, and we're going to expand that heart chakra, that gold energy, to your shoulder, your right and your left shoulder. All right, and then we're going to expand. All right, I'll tell you. Okay, so let's do it. Breathe in, expand, right shoulder, left shoulder. Breathe in, expand, front 12 inches, back 12 inches, expand, top, third eye, bottom, sacral. Hold. Now feel that orb circling that energy. All right, in that counterclockwise motion, and now it's circling up. Okay, so let go. If you needed to breathe anytime in between any of that, it's completely fine. That is a practice, all right? Yes, yes, and yes. Be kind to yourself. But anytime you're feeling like you need to be present, you need to get back into that heart. You can do that exercise. And I feel like, guys, like that's the exercise for June. So if you want to take that and do that daily and practice it, expand your energy, just allow your higher self to be your guide. All right. Thank you, Saint Germain. Yeah, allow your I am presence to be your guide, or the Holy Spirit to be your guide, whatever you feel comfortable or feel called to. All right. Some of you guys might feel very comfortable with Thoth coming in and guiding you through that meditation. All right. Yes, it was a download from Thoth. Thank you so very much. We love you. Ah, and then now coming back, right? Because we had to ground in. So I snapped my fingers to bring us back into the body because I could feel some of you guys still up in the headspace. So we came back into the body, snapped those fingers. All right. You can do that as well. It'll help you come back into the body. It brings you right back here. Yeah. And if you need to pause this video and until you have no distractions around you, you can do that. All right. Because for some reason, and I think it's just because June is going to be like the seeker, like the practice of presence, like you practicing that. So if you're trying to do multiple things while you're listening to this video or even watching this video, then you're not going to receive the full downloads and activations that are coming through. Okay. So just allowing yourself a bit of grace and saying, I'm going to take the time to pause, and when I have no distractions, I'm going to listen or watch the video, right? And also those of you who want to go ahead and get your pad out and start drawing with me, you can do that as well. It will help you to stay present. It will help you to stay grounded. It's also going to be help you to re-nourish, okay, residue, calling your energy back. Wow, so that was already a lot, and we didn't even really get into the cards yet. Yeah. So I also think drawing, however you draw or write, is going to be important as well for the month of June. It's going to be that thing that helps you connect into your body and drop the mind, all right, besides your breathing, and just allow yourself, your energy to heal itself. So it's this thing of there's no forcing, there's just allowing. It's this energy of anything that blocks my joy, I'm allowing my own energy to come in and to dissolve the block. So it's going to be that self-care, that kind of that mental rest, that mental break, doing something with your hands. So it doesn't necessarily have to be drawing or writing. It could be something else, right? And so also there's this energy. I just saw 1244, right? And it's surrendering to rest and also surrendering to inspiration. All right, so they want me to write that down too. So if you're going to take like key points, surrendering to rest, and surrendering to inspiration. All right, so how I got that was the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles came in. All right. I am willing. Okay. So anytime you put I am willing, it immediately dissolves the block that's keeping you from surrendering to rest or surrendering to inspiration, right? And those are actually two different surrenderings, okay? Surrendering to inspiration usually means you're going to be receiving some kind of download and you're going to allow yourself to take action on it, right? And surrendering to that rest is you're still receiving probably downloads and energy upgrades and healings and activations, but you're not going to take action. The action is being done inside, right? While you're in meditation, while you're in trance. And again, I write my own way. So if you could write what your day would be like, what would that be? I am so grateful and thankful that today is the best day ever. I was calm. I brought peace and happiness everywhere I went. You know, it could be something as simple as that, or it could be more detailed. But thank you so much. But adding in, yeah, look, there's the Holy Spirit. Amen. And there was Archangel Michael right behind him. Okay. I love that. It's a very beautiful synchronicity. Irola. Yeah, if it's meant to come out, it'll come back out again. I think I just saw, was that Commander Ashtar? I don't know. Ishnamola. So, yeah, so using the, thank you, using the I am grateful, or I am so happy and grateful, it amplifies the writing, all right? It amplifies the affirmation. It amplifies you, whatever it is that you're calling in. And the reason to do this, like before bed, after you've meditated, cleared your energy, right? After you're in a state of surrender and connected to your I am presence, do that, because it's going to amplify that energy so that when you wake up like that because you already intended to, right? And everything will be set in motion for you. And so the other thing is, yeah, I'm going to let you pick the master is what I'm feeling, all right? Yes, very good. And then same thing if you do that in the morning time. You were claiming that you were co-creator with the universe, with divine love, right? You were not just allowing things to happen. You're playing an active role in your story and what your script, what the scene is going to be for that day, what you're playing out, or what that chapter, what is those pages that you were about to write, that day. You were playing an active role in creation. You are claiming that I am a master manifester. I'm a master of my reality, right? Yeah, and so that also is leaving the need to control anyone else's day or reality, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because something's coming in like, Bobby and I had such a great day. And, but the thing with that is, right, releasing control, because what if your great day is meant to be had without Bobby, right? Or vice versa. Or to say I had a great day, with my family and friends. I had a great day. Or just say I had a great day, and whoever comes into your day is meant to add to that energy. You know what I mean? So it's this process of really trusting and surrendering the outcome, surrendering the results, but then also co-creating, using your tools of manifestation, writing, gratitude. Okay? Yeah. Yes, I love it. Okay? So I'm going to let you pick your master, and then we'll get into the reading. I guess we already did, but those were channeled messages. We're also going to do a self-love. Thank you so much. Yes, Krishna. I love it. See, that's what we're talking about. So we got, and honestly, even though you guys are going to be picking 1, 2, or 3, everyone here is going to be working with you, but whoever you feel more called to is going to be that one of your primary guides that is going to be stepping forward for you in the month of June. So Lady Portia, divine order, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. All right. And that's exactly why she's going to be working with you. So we'll find out what this lesson is for those of you who picked number 1. Number 2, Saint Germain, karma releasing. You already know it, right? Working with the I am presence, working with I am discourses, working with the violet flame, working with Archangel Zadkiel. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. All right, so this is also you guys who are still clearing that sacral chakra. All right, number 2. Yeah, I feel like whoever it really resonates with number 2, the eye, the all-seeing eye, is something you either are very fascinated with, or you've just seen it, or you've been looking at a paper, like a cash note, like a dollar bill or something like that has the all-seeing eye on it. And number 3, Krishna, devotion. Yeah, this masculine energy coming through to be harmonized, right, and bringing into peace. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally, all right? And so I feel like we're going to be finding out a little bit more about this commitment, all right? And Saint Germain is going to be talking about moving beyond drama, and we'll talk about that. Irosimita. So, go ahead and choose. I'm going to hit the... For some reason, I'm being called to put the cards like this. Also, all right, so let me see, guys. You guys see that? Maybe I'm going to do it like this so you can see it. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Powerful. All right. So, starting with Lady Portia, Divine Order. I just heard someone ask if I'm going to keep this reading up or if it's going to go to the members after, what did we do last time, 72 hours? I feel like we're going to keep this reading up. But, yeah, I do feel like we're going to be keeping it up. I'm not really being guided to make this a members only, so, all right. Lady Portia. What is the secret card, Lady Portia? So we're also channeling Lady Portia right now. Yeah. You might feel an amethyst on your third eye, or you might start to see a teardrop, or that might resonate with you. Also, yeah, you might have been drawn to flowers, especially hibiscus flowers, or yellow flowers, pink flowers, or white flowers. You may have been drawn to clusters of flowers. Yeah, and she's helping you, Guardian, right? 29. I love it. She is going to be helping you in June to tap into your divine essence. Okay, your guardian of truth. So, yeah, she said also expect to be speaking your truth a lot more in June. And you're going to be bringing through a lot of ancient knowledge as well. I feel that it's this energy of you being a guardian too. So some of you guys might be stepping up in a role as you're seen as a mentor or a teacher or a guide or a trainer in some way, shape, or form. All right. Do what you feel is right. And so you're also learning about discernment. You're also learning this energy of what it actually means to be a mentor. And sometimes it's this thing of letting the student go so they can learn, they can implement the lessons, these things. This also might be happening at home as well. Yeah, and this is helping you to see that when you have these pauses, not to fill those spaces up with giving your time to others or others you used to give your time to, like kids or siblings or relationships, these kinds of things. It's when that time frees up for you, give that time into yourself, right? It's mastering the I am, and in order to like truly lead others, you have to master self. And so you're brought through those lessons to do so, but you're also being given this extra time in June in order to reflect on this and in order to strengthen your stance and your own truth. And I'm seeing like I am seeing the truth. I'm willing to see the truth. Yeah, and we got the Two of Ariel just came out. It is important to have balance, working multiple jobs and projects at once, making work fun. Okay, so making work fun, adding your sense of joy to it that you're going to be doing in June, singing while you work. Yeah, because I just heard, so while you work. All right, so that kind of thing. Ten of Ariel. Oh, this is so powerful, beautiful, emotional fulfillment. There is so much to be grateful for. Financial success, the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. All right, so that's really beautiful and powerful as well. Things to look forward to. I love it. Eight of Ariel. So definitely mastering self, but there's this energy of letting your angels help you. All right, so this guardian energy coming through really strongly again as well. Take pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So you might be doing that this month. All right, whether it's through a book, through a course, an online course, in-person course, again, through a book. Maybe you're going to read the I Am Just courses. I don't know. Something like this. Yeah, or Course of Miracles. What is it? Yeah. I always say Course of Miracles. That's... You know what I mean, if you know what I mean, if it's resonating. Six of Raphael, embrace your inner child, new friends, rekindled relationships, children, and childhood. So Six of Raphael, I love this Six of Cups energy. It was coming out again. It came out in the pre-shuffle, right? So there's going to be a lot of pentacle energy, which is beautiful, helping you to ground, helping you to stay in your heart space, releasing any illusions and delusions, right? Helping to keep you in divine alignment. And I'm seeing that with the twos coming right in, because 2, 10, 8, 6, all of that is divisible by 2. And I just saw 22, right? 25, 22. So this beautiful transformation and you becoming this master builder of your life and coming into this balance, working with your guides, becoming the guardian of your life, seeing through the illusions, seeing the truth of your emotions and dealing with that, seeing the limiting beliefs that is causing the amplification of the emotions, right? But also there's this beautiful energy of really embracing your inner child and having someone around to share that with. You know, like I just heard, I'm getting the giggles. I love that energy. I love Dunamada. Yeah, I'm getting the giggles, you know, and it's just like having fun and just being like really playful, you know, with yourself, your partner, people around you, because there is this 4 energy as well. So you're going to have enough time for self. You're going to have enough time for relationships and family. You're going to have enough time for your business, right? And so it's bringing this beautiful energy of the 4 coming all together. And I think that's also why, even though the cross energy that we just did with that, thank you, Thought, for that download, with the golden ball and opening up the heart and expanding the heart a little bit more. It did start as a cross, and that's also 4 energy, even though we kind of multiplied that into 6, which is really good. So maybe 46 means something, or 64 means something, or again, the number 10. A lot of beautiful completions, a lot of new beginnings coming in June for you, for my number ones. And you picked number 1, right, which is significant of new beginnings. And yes, angelic frequency. So the portal you're entering also for the month of June is angels are here. You are safe, potent connection. All right, stare at that. Receive it. Yeah. I just heard, give yourself permission to be powerful. Give yourself permission to tap into that casual chakra, which is right above your crown, and to call down that angelic support and help. Give yourself permission to talk to the angels daily, and to receive guidance, receive healing, you know, receive protection. But also there's this energy, because Ganesh is coming in really strongly, of just like clearing the path for you, you know, helping you clear your mind, stay in the energy of peace. That's also with Lady Portia coming through very strongly. So purple and pink also are going to be, and white are going to be very amplifying colors for you, and working with crystals of those colors in the month of June is going to be very amplifying for you as well. Sacred Traveler, there's a doorway, all right? This doorway to whatever this important lesson is, the voyage of the heart, that's what it is. Love flows through you and to you. So the important lesson I feel, yeah, I'm seeing 2 wands, and also that I'm willing to see was that 2 of swords. So there was the 2s again, and there's that 22. Like seeing the possibility in all things by seeing through your heart, seeing through love. Okay, and anytime you're not seeing through love, you know, get that amethyst out, get that rose quartz out. All right, call on that flower essence that you really resonate with. If it's not hibiscus, it might be something else, and drench yourself in that energy. Pull it into you, pull it into your heart, and then pull it into your chakras, pull it into your light body, pull it into all your etheric fields, you know, all 12 bodies, all 10 layers. Pull it in and just bask in that light, become an orb of all of that energy, and just receive it, and just feel yourself lift and become lighter. All right? Yeah, we love that. They want me to pull Light Seer's card, so we're gonna. Oh, look on the split. Did you see that? And it was 29, 11, 11. So definitely a wish fulfillment of something coming to an end for you in June. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Something about betrayal and deception with the 7 of Swords, the Magician, right? You transmuting that energy Yeah, when we're feeling betrayed, a lot of times we are blocking ourselves from receiving, right? Blocking yourself from receiving the truth, from speaking the truth. So also I feel like a throat chakra uh, activation is going to be coming in again, a higher level, right? Where it's like getting rid of residual energies, magnetic imprints, and that kind of a thing. And I feel like there's this guardian is going to be helping you with that. And so you're just going to, and maybe that's also why writing, believe it or not, clears the throat chakra as well. Yeah, creative writing. It helps to bring the joy up, and when you're filled with joy, it dissolves all those beautiful blocks, right? Yeah, and we see them as beauty because it's lessons that get to turn into wisdom. Yeah, it's what helps you to evolve and expand, right? And I just heard accelerated ascension. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to drink more water. Irosumoto ogaba. Yeah. Mhm. I'm going to get these off the thing, and we're going to pull a self-love card for you, number one. And there's an affirmation that is in this deck. This is the Shine from Inside Oracle and Guidebook. Or, sorry, it's the Oracle. I have the Guidebook. Haha. But just to show that, because some of you guys might really resonate with this deck and like it and want to get it. Yeah, and this is for me too, y'all. Okay, because when I split the cards, this is the card that came out, and this is the first card that came out for you as well. So slow down and rest. You need it. There's a journal. There's tea. There's a bath. Definitely spiritual bath because it looks like there's like stars in there, flowers. So stars are flowers to me. There's candles, there's crystals around it. All right. There's also something, those face massagers. And this is a jade one. It's funny because I have a jade face massager. It's so funny. Using the jade, it's really good for getting out the negative thoughts that your face could get filled up with, or the jaw. So using that particular a jade face massager is really good. It's for that, as well as of course just clearing the lymph nodes and getting the detoxing the energy, the toxins from your face. Okay, which have all those beauty things with it as well. All right, so let me see. Now, I want to go, I hope they have, I really haven't looked in this so much, so I haven't, 95, okay, y'all? I love you. All right, they do want me to read it, so I'm going to, all right? And it says, self-care isn't selfish, so give yourself permission to put yourself first today. When was the last time you asked yourself, what do I really need? Slow down and take a moment to tune into your soul's voice to see what you need most right now. So you can do that. Slow down and just ask, what do I most need right now? When you put your mind and your body into overdrive and don't take time to rest and refuel, your body begins to show physical signs that it's time to slow down. Give yourself permission to make you a priority today before your body makes you. They say we can't fill from an empty cup. So to put your oxygen mask on first, yet we have the hardest time adopting this philosophy to all areas of our life. Don't wait until resentment or anger kicks in to take a break. If you've been overgiving and you're on the edge of burnout, this card shows up as a reminder to take care of yourself before overextending again. Okay? Just like the moon, your energy comes in cycles. Find balance between the push forward and the phase and slow down mode. Think of the new moon each month as a reminder, which is coming up soon. Slow down and tune in and set intentions for manifesting what you want more of in the next chapter. Take time to renew yourself before starting again. Each full moon acts as a time of releasing what no longer positively serves us so we can make room for new. Take time to renew yourself before starting again. Ask your body what she needs or he needs most right now. What would soothe your soul? Sometimes all you need is a relaxing Epsom salt bath, or in the tub, or surrounded by the all magical things. Hashtag all the magical things. Take time to rest because you need and deserve it. And the affirmation is, I slow down to honor what my soul needs, and I put myself first today. And there's another little saying, and I love it. It's on page 97, and 97 is my number for graduation. Give yourself permission to make you a priority today. All right? So I feel like those two affirmations at the end there, words of encouragement, inspiration, are things you need to like look at every day, so that it's a reminder to take the time that you need to rest and refuel for yourself. And yeah, and also just to make sure that you're doing that. I almost said to like check it off, and I was hesitant to say check it off because you don't want it to be necessarily autopilot where you're not being present in whatever it is that you're doing. So by you dropping into your heart, deep breathing, a few breaths, and then asking the question, receiving the answer, is going to make sure that you're doing the thing that your soul is asking for, that your body is asking for. Okay? Yeah, not that your ego is like, let's do this, it'll refuel us, and you go do it, and you're like, why do I feel drained? Why do I not feel refueled? Right? Yeah. I just heard harmony. Harmony. All right, y'all. Number 2. Saint Germain, we love you. All right, this obviously is a little bit of a longer reading. Yeah, he's like, it's longer than anticipated, huh? Yeah, it is. And that's the thing, like I have a thing of, if they tell me how the reading is going to go beforehand, all this mind energy comes into it. So I actually don't know how the reading is going to go till we sit down. And it's like a surprise to me too, which I love it. That's like that's my thing that keeps me motivated, And also for me, and this might be for you too, like seeing past the limits and seeing all the different ways you can do something or be fulfilled by something, also helping you to expand your gifts and things like that. So I do feel that a lot of the karma that you're going to be releasing for June, that Saint Germain is helping you to come into mastery with, is something that is going to help you allow you to be fulfilled and to do it your way, so there might have been a lot of that. There might have been a lot of control and these kinds of things of you or of your past energy that you brought in. So a lot of fear type thing of people just trying to get you to conform to certain whatevers, or you trying to get other people to conform to certain whatevers, right? And reason being why we're clearing the karma, and you forgiving, releasing the fear, releasing the doubt, doing more forgiving of yourself and all involved, right? Thank you, Saint Germain. Joan of Arc, yes, voicing the truth. And that comes with a lot of that, right? She was persecuted for being who she is and for wanting to do things her way, persecuted for saying that she, heard God speak to her and that kind of a thing. And that might be something that you are going to be overcoming in June, that you are going to also be able to get past as well. So this is powerful because 2 people wanted to come out for you, all right? Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear, persecution, and speak your truth. So your throat chakra is definitely getting karma's clearing. So your throat is going to be opening. I feel like chains and collars being removed from you from previous lifetimes. Yeah, attachments, 17. So attachments are being healed. So also the crown chakra, yeah, is getting an upgrade as well, which is very beautiful. It's like once you clear those upper chakras, so for you it's really the crown and the throat. Once you feel clear those chakras, you're going to feel more energy, cosmic energy coming in. And that's going to automatically upgrade your lower chakras, your solar plexus, sacral, and root. Yeah, I love that. And number 2 is the gateway that you're entering in June is... Yeah, so whatever the drama is, it definitely has something it's around you speaking your truth and being honest with yourself and others. You know, a lot of times when that's happening to me and I'm having a hard time expressing myself, I like hear them say, tell the truth, you know, and sometimes that can be hard, especially if you're overcoming that people pleaser wound, or overcoming, you know, assimilating or being the chameleon so you could fit in or make other people feel comfortable, that kind of a thing, you know? Yeah. So it's star being healing codes. Important information wounds are healed and recharging. So this is really powerful. So I see a lot of sun gazing as well. You might be doing a lot of channeling with the sun or talking to the sun, or there just might be a lot of downloads coming in from the sun that is going to also clear that throat chakra as well. But I feel like it's going to be coming in from your pineal gland and coming down into your throat, you know? Yeah, and then you're going to be grounding that energy in. So definitely spending time on the beach by water in June is going to be beneficial for you. Yeah. I just heard Ark of the Covenant. Yeah, so a lot of treasure is going to be opening for you as well. The gift of sight. So also with that sun gazing, your psychic sight is going to expand. So maybe your clairvoyance is gonna upgrade also in June. Very beautiful. And also that happens too. Like, I notice that when my throat chakra is cleared, that my abilities are actually stronger. My psychic abilities are stronger. And it's just, and I think part of it, yeah, okay, thank you. Part of it is because now you're open to receiving the messages, however they're coming in. If they're coming in clairvoyantly, psychic, you know, clairaudently, however, you know, claircognizant, you're like really open to receive. Yeah. Yeah, and so also you have similar gifts to not only Saint Germain but also Joan of Arc, okay? Yeah. And also the Pegasus means something to you. I feel like that's for you to bring your own research on transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges, right? Living from the heart, living from your truth, I just heard. Yeah, very powerful. I feel like the end of condemnation, I just heard. I feel like you guys really are wanting to know about like more 3D things. All right, and the cards that just like fell out like this, thank you so much. The Star, and there goes the Four of Pentacles from number 1. So if number 1 resonated and you're here from number 2, that is confirmation. 10 of Pentacles, right, which is so beautiful. Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. All right, so it definitely big transformation just because of this major arcana that is present here with the Star and the 10 of Pentacles. And these are like healing to your finances. All right, healing to it's the end of some kind of financial hardship, maybe, and I feel like it has to do with the limiting belief of you not having enough. All right, that's also a karmic thing that's being cleared. I also feel that that's a generational curse kind of energy that you're clearing as well. And with the Page of Wands, I feel this beautiful portal that's opening through you wanting to play and you really wanting to be the magician of your life. You willing to be this phoenix energy, right? Really transmute that emotional body. Anything that was holding you back from really standing and living your truth, which is standing and living in your purpose. And there's going to be this beautiful energy where you're going to vow to yourself to be grounded every day. So you might be doing the tree pose every day, or you might be doing other kinds of yoga every single day for the month of June, where you're committed, you're being devoted. So this is also this energy of number 3 coming in a little bit with the Krishna. So that it's a higher level of devotion to your heart and your truth, right? Which expands your spirituality. But it also, when you're grounding out all of the fear, you're grounding out the attachments, you're getting the divine downloads, you're automatically receiving the healing, and then your abundance grows, all right? It overflows for you and everything, like all boxes get checked. It's that kind of energy. Yeah, start being healing codes. So also, I definitely feel my number 2 is you are a star seed, right? And but if that's either going to be activating for you, or it's going to be activating for at a higher level, or if that's something that doesn't necessarily resonate with you, just know that star beings are helping you to ascend and to upgrade your light body so that you can fulfill the things that you really want to fulfill. I feel like number 2, you really have a strong desire for some kind of something that you want to either give to the world or share with the world or create for the world. Maybe it's sharing your craft, your creativity, whatever that is for you, but you feel very strongly about it, and you're going to be receiving the help that is needed for you to get that out there, okay, in any way, shape, or form that resonates with you. Yeah, very beautiful. Let's get a couple messages from the angels for you guys for number 2, please. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I when I say that, it's like this energy of things are just, I feel this energy of things are just falling into place, which means you're also doing your work. You're doing your breath work. You're doing your yoga. You're doing your meditation. You're allowing, you're asking to be healed. You are intending you're healed. These kinds of things. You're setting intentions every day for the energy you want to be, or the energy you want to receive, or the energy you want to give. Like, I'm a gift to the world, saying something like that, you automatically step into the energy of being a gift to everyone that is around you, right? And no matter how small or big that is. 9 of Raphael. Make a wish, dreams become reality, all right? A joyful time in life. Yeah, see? Yeah. New beginnings, Archangel Jermiel. Starting a new life, finding your purpose. Yes, okay. Forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Yeah, so that's what Saint Germain is helping you to do, and that's going to unlock your voice. Okay, it's going to unlock your neck to open you up to greater receiving. 7 of Gabrielle. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. Yeah, I feel like you already know that you've been doing this, but it's going to be to a higher level in June. Yeah, so you might even be asking for promotion, a raise, or you might be putting yourself out there to make a second income on a hobby or something. 2 of Raphael, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love, right? So it's 2 of Cups energy. So your relationship with yourself and relationship with someone very special to you is going to grow in June, all right? Very beautiful and love it. Ace of Gabrielle, a gift of passion, opportunity, inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Yeah, so there's definitely going to be some kind of promotion or opportunity that where you're going to be compensated for it. And I just heard and saw it's continuous. So that's really beautiful as well. All right, you've manifested that, they said. An increase of income that is on a continuous basis, something that you can rely on. Yeah, and so I'm just hearing stay grounded, and that will release any shielding or any boundaries you've put up to receiving that. All right. Some of you have like a fear of receiving, fearing that you're going to block your own blessings, and that's going to also get healed this month in this June energy. And for you guys, I'm being called to say this is very timeless. So I feel like this energy, even though we're saying it's for June, it may last you a bit. So this is definitely going to be a reading that you can come back to, especially if you get in a feeling of confusion or loss. Come back to this particular reading, like save it and rewatch it again, and whatever clarity you need, you're going to receive it. All right. Yeah, love it. All right, this is a self-love for you guys for the month of June. For my number 2s. Thank you. Release self-doubt and let go of fear. Yeah. And this is coming in. I love this energy. So it's just breathing in. And I also feel like breathing in the violet flame, letting go of doubt and letting go of fear. So even in the violet flame, I am the all-consuming violet flame, casting out all doubt and fear, sending out forgiveness far and near. I am the all-consuming violet flame, casting out all doubt and fear, sending out forgiveness far and near. And this is your mind becoming a mind of light. Okay, I have a mind of light, I have a mind of light, I have a mind of light. You can even look up, because I can't remember the exact name of that particular incantation or song, but if you just look up violet flame songs, you'll find it. Yeah. That's so beautiful. I love that for you guys. Yeah. All right. Release self-doubt. So, when I opened the book up, I saw, like, all right, so whenever I get a new deck, it's because, like, someone led it to me. Like, led me to that deck. And when I was first starting to read and things like this, it was a very sacred, like, sacred action. And not that it's not sacred anymore, but it was a way of me strengthening my connection to my guides and to my teammates, and honoring them, and me remembering who brought this to me. And so this particular deck, it came from Mother Gaia, Mama, and also my mother as well. So I don't know if your mother or mother figure has passed on, but they're definitely around you and helping you to stay strong and to claim peace in your mind, to clear this karma, right? Because you definitely have big things to do in this lifetime. All right. This also could be coming from the inner child of your mother as well. Okay, for those of you that resonate with that. So let me get to it. I'm just hearing ground your energy. All right, so that should be a daily thing. I intend to be grounded today. I intend to be grounded all day. I intend to be embodied and grounded. All right. Release self-doubt and let go of fear. Stop playing small and release your doubt. All right. There isn't one person who hasn't been held back by the stronghold of self-doubt. Fear finds a way to creep in, and as you questioning your worth, lovability, and your true potential. All right, so this is besides that, but I'm here to tell you, you are worthy, you are lovable, all right, and you have infinite potential to do whatever it is that your heart is calling you to do. All right, back to the story. Sometimes doubt feels so heavy it stops you from tapping into your inner truth. Deep down, you know the truth of your soul, that you are capable, brilliant, able, and courageous. Have you been doubting yourself lately, ready to give up, go and hide? If you pull this card, it's time for you to take a foot off the brake and look fear in the face. The only fear is the one you make up in your head, unless there's danger involved. Bears are real. Your dreams are on the other side of fear. Be the hero of your own story and have the confidence and the courage to keep going. Turn your worry, doubt, and fear into fuel by channeling all your thoughts and feelings toward trusting in yourself. You are always prepared for whatever opportunity lies ahead. Stay present, please. And the worst that can happen is you learn a new lesson about yourself. Stop holding yourself back and say, #bye Felicia to fear. And the affirmation is, I release self-doubt and turn my fear into courage. I love that. So that would be the affirmation that you write down, like now or, soon after. And you like pause, write down the affirmation. And you look at the affirmation every day, you say it every day, you write it every day. I am so happy and grateful now that I have released all self-doubt and turned all of my fear into courage. So you see how we added the gratitude in there. We added in the word all, so that way it's all encompassing. All right, and believe it or not, if you do that from now until the end of June, you are going to see a huge transformation in your mental and emotional body, right? As well as your ability to be creative and to share your creativity with those who need that, who are looking for that, who can be inspired by that, who can be healed by that, helped by that, encouraged by that, empowered by it. Yeah. Be you, boo-boo, I just heard. Okay, so yeah. Now I feel like singing. There's this energy. I just want to, give me a second, y'all. I just want to, because the cards they've been coming out, like, yeah. And that's another thing, too. It's like, that all falls in place. It's a package deal, And it's funny because my daughter's grandmother's buying a new car, and she's like, I want everything, I want all I want. I want it to come with the whole package. So this is this energy for June, guys, You're getting the whole package. I love that for you. So beautiful. So powerful. Yes. Yeah, and I'm hearing Michael, he's like, but you have to believe that you are worthy of it. And you are. You're worthy of the whole package. You are. You're worthy of living a life without suffering and pain. Okay? It's one, not attaching to that, right? Having compassion and empathy, right? But not allowing that to now take your form or take over your form. So now we're coming into number 3, and I just heard we're only pulling one as MasterCard. So, I have it right here because I remember. Krishna, baby. I just heard, go ahead, baby. What is that? Doing it and doing it and doing it well. All right, I love that. All right, so whatever it is that you're doing it very well, number 3, okay? Your devotion to yourself, trust your spiritual guidance, your commitment has been recognized. So your commitment to your God self, to integrating with your God energy, to tapping in, calling back. I just heard resurrecting your past selves and pulling that strength that you've already mastered in past lifetimes, like you're doing that as well. You are loved unconditionally, so I also feel like you're really aligning to the energy of unconditional love. It's definitely becoming your I was gonna say vibrant, but that's not what it is. It's you're dominant, and that's why did I want to stay with the V's? Is there another V word that's like dominant vibration? I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Dominant vibration. A D V. Okay, that might mean something to you. The initials DV. Okay, let's get your seeker card for June. For my number 3s, please. I love you too. Yeah, if you came here number 3 straight, and you just like clicked, first of all, you didn't listen to the channel messages and you just came right straight to number 3, you're being asked to also listen to number 2. Okay. Yeah, heart song. Boom. Love it. 22 has definitely, that's the number for June. Because I've already been seeing 22 so much, it's already been in the reading as well a lot. If you want to go with the numbers, the number 1 is the one where there was a lot of it's like resonating numbers, and it all stemmed with number 2. All right, and also we had 1111 as well, which is 22, right? So yeah, my number 3s, you definitely, if you're feeling called to it, just watch all of them. Yeah. Gaia Gateway activation. Oh my God, this is one that we don't get often. Okay. Yeah. Because you earned it. That's what I'm hearing, right? That's funny. Because as soon as I said often, I heard him singing, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence. Yeah, you're definitely rising to a higher vibration, and you're not afraid to sing your heart song, to be in this joy and this love. And the fact that Krishna came out means that you're definitely embodying your I am presence. You're embodying your God energy, your God frequency. Yeah, we totally love that energy. Yeah. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So also you're feeling worthy of receiving. You're feeling worthy of receiving compensation from the universe, worthy of receiving all of your needs being met from the universe, from God, Goddess, just knowing that is your birthright. So that's really beautiful. I feel like that's something you had to overcome. Or maybe it's something too that you help other people to overcome as well by just being an example. 8 of Cups. Yeah. Walking away. Look at that. All right. And completing that energy. 821 might be something for you. But it's, yeah, your devotion to releasing the past emotions, letting it go, and allowing yourself to be reborn, resurrected. You're really in that beautiful energy, and that's allowing you to move forward on not only just on a daily basis, but moment by moment, you're freeing yourself, even with each step, you're more freer, even with each step, because it's this energy of you really recognizing the subtle energy in your body, like really recognizing when you're holding something, you feeling it, and you just doing, whatever it is, if it's an affirmation, if it's Reiki, if it's you calling in your angels, if it's deep breathing, whatever you're doing, within that moment that you recognize you're holding on to something, you go deep within it and you reflect upon it, and then you do whatever it is that is needed to release it. So it's like you're really mastering this energy of learning, of how do we, I guess it is devotion, right? Devotion to being of the light. And maybe that's why that other energy was coming in, that like you're teaching it. Yeah, I'm starting to get ungrounded. I'm getting very light. That's so funny. Is it because we keep saying the word light? Okay. We programmed ourselves in a certain way, and so now we feel ourselves, I feel myself almost levitating. Like I feel myself coming out of my body, and I'm like, no, 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 come over here. Like let's ground together, you know? So you guys have reached this point of very high vibrational energy, which is absolutely beautiful, right? And so I feel like singing, one, but also being outside, being in the sun, dancing, maybe you work with horses, or maybe you work with children. All those things for you keep you grounded, keep you here. Yeah. I just heard Ascendant Master. So maybe you like were an Ascendant Master, a reincarnation of Ascendant Master. Could be very possible. Because I'm getting that very strongly, you know. That might be, yeah, getting that really very strongly. And you might be just coming into the knowledge of this, or maybe that's going to be the thing that activates you to that knowledge. And then you're going to start seeing more about a particular person, and you're going to realize that you actually lived a lifetime as that Ascendant Master, which is really beautiful. And being able to tap into that portal of energy and to bring that wisdom back down and through. Because with every Ascendant Master, there's always things, there's more that can be shared. There's, because it's in frequency, right? So not everyone has access to that frequency to get that download, to pull that information into the 3D, honestly, right? But I feel like you're getting the opportunity to be able to have that. And I feel like that's also a skill for you. Yeah, it's also a skill for you. So I definitely feel like if whatever your writing is, or your channelings, they're very deep and very mystical, I feel. They might even be very scientific as well. Like astrology, like really, you know what I mean? That might not be for everyone as well. 10, love it. Wheel of Fortune, baby. Archangel Jeremiel, new beginnings, end of delays, change in direction that offers happiness. All right, I welcome change. I welcome change, because whatever the change is, you're going to be more fulfilled, right? Because you've come to some kind of completion. There was something that you were staying in because there was emotional attachments. You release the attachments, and now you've upgraded, but upgraded like crazy. So it's something that's also going to be very quick as well, because you just went from the 8 of Cups to the 21 to the World, okay? So whatever this is, and it all has to do with like devotion. So there might be a new technique that you learn, whether it's yoga, meditation, breathing, Reiki, EF tapping, DMT, breathing, whatever that is for you. Maybe it has to do with breath work, because we keep mentioning breathing. So whatever that is, you're gonna tap into that, and it's gonna help you to like instantly. When I say instantly, whatever the technique, however long it is, you're gonna release those emotions. And also that's also why I feel like it's going to be something to do with breath, because breath helps you to detox, and it helps you to release trapped emotions as well, and stagnant energy, and you feel free, and then you're ready to move on, and you completed that. And that's also, whatever this thing is that you're going to learn, it's something that you're going to keep with you, and you might teach it 16, it comes into 7, yeah, so it brings you right in alignment with your divine path. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, and promotions. 6 of Gabriel. So the 6 of Wands energy, victorious, right? Very victorious. So that's definitely a word to be saying. Victory, victorious. Sorry, the elementals are coming in really strongly as well. So you might be spending a lot of time outside. That might be your portal of light, is you being in nature, and that's how you really connect in to your God self and to your guides. You might be highly connected into the elementals. I mean, the Gaia activation. Okay, so there you go. With the elemental energy, but they're here and they just want to play. So you might have been wanting to play a lot outside or to do children's games, outside, fly kites, blow bubbles outside, have a picnic outside, go eat outside and put your toes in the water. Like these little things that are miraculous moments of I love this, of evolution, you know, even these small moments that don't seem like they mean anything are actually so huge, so very huge, right? They help you to come into your heart more, to tap into your inner child. They help to expand you, to relax you, calm you. Anything that relaxes and calms you is on the money, all right? That Wheel of Fortune right there, on the money. Oh, you got transformation as well. Was this a number 2? I think so. A fresh new way of living emerges. I love that. Yes. Where you're going to just be, I just feel this energy of dance, where you're dancing with spirit. And that's where this God energy, God frequency from Krishna comes in, the devotion. And that's also why Krishna is really going to be helping you this month to stay devoted to whatever this new practice is that you come upon. Whether you have, maybe you've learned it already and maybe you haven't. Yeah. All right, let me give you guys number 3 self-love card for the month of June. These ones also have affirmation that come with it, so it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, you know why? I forgot to say namaste and thank you after the piles. I honestly was feeling like this one is not going to be a one where I put the numbers in, because the channel messages, they are important. And also the exercise we shared, that is also important, Well, everything is, like I'm saying important, but all right, yep, release. Thank you. You see? So it's just as easy as 1, 2, 3. Easy as you and me. All right, see your energy. I love that. Create your own happiness. Yeah, baby. So that's also why the channel messages are like super important. So I don't think I'm going to be putting the numbers in. So, right? Everyone watching. It's a lot of pink energy, a lot of compassion coming through, a lot of star energy, moon energy. Like you just being outside at nighttime and tapping into the moon, no matter if it's a full moon or not. Of course, the full moon is going to be super important for you guys in June. And to be actually outside during that and receiving that energy, just receiving that energy is going to be super important. But you can do this at any time, but nighttime is preferable, where you can actually see the stars, or just intend to tap into the stars and just receive the energy. All right. Also, Kuan Yin might be making an appearance, okay, for you, helping to soften you up even more. All right. Yeah. And I love this because she literally, she is just, she's feeling her energy and she's just receiving. I wonder, there's no, this should be okay. Sorry. Oh, geez, man. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. That should be okay. There's not really, there's no, you don't see anything, but it is like the shape. So we will see. And I love this. Let me see. I'm going to read. Happiness is a choice, and it's up to you to create it. Just as the moon phases from dark to so full, so do our emotions. Emotions are energy in motion, and each one represents a different expression of our inner self. Anger rises when something is unfair. We invoke happiness when something delights us. And sadness engulfs us when we experience loss or pain. Although we can't control our external circumstances, we can control our attitude and how we respond to any given moment. You don't need life to be perfect to create your own happiness. You define your happy. Don't let anyone rain on your parade. I'm hearing Barbara Streisand, but the Glee version. Rachel, don't rain on my parade. I love that. Money can buy you temporary pleasure, but not everlasting joy. Focus less on what you're lacking and more on what you do have. You can start by enjoying the simple things in life, like belly laughing with friends, cuddling with animals, or playing in nature. Spend time each day doing something you love. Have fun, be silly, smile more. Set exciting goals for yourself. Let go of grudges. Challenge your negative beliefs. Take a break from social media. That post is still on our community thing of the social media detox if you want to do that in the month of June. Get lost in creativity. Stop complaining. Compliment yourself. Find your balance. Pursue life with purpose. Start a self-care ritual. Look at the bright side. Acknowledge the shitty moments, because life isn't always kittens and rainbows. Go on a gratitude rampage, because we all know you can't be thankful and pissed at the same time. Very true. And your affirmation is, I'm in control of how I want to feel and I choose happiness. And it says, money can buy you temporary pleasure, but not everlasting joy. So those things would be something that you write down, you look at every day. You can write it every day, say it every day. All right. Find a way to incorporate that affirmation in, every day over in the month of June, and watch just magic happen. All right. Watch how it supports your transformation and adds to it as well. Right. And everything is an invitation. Yes, it is. So that is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed that. Let me know what hit for you, what resonated for you. I love reading your comments. You can like the video if you got something from this. If you don't want to leave a comment, you can just leave a heart if it resonated with you. Yes, yes, and yes. And I just want to thank you guys so very much. Thank you for the bookings. Yay! Thank you for all the beautiful comments. Yay! Oh, thank you to everyone who has subscribed. But just thank you for watching the videos. I appreciate you very much. Yay! I know we're clapping. Yay! I love it. Yes, yes, and yes. And just thank you for the donations too. I appreciate that. And yeah, be well, guys, and enjoy. Namaste.